This is the latest happenings now. That is my advice to you now watching me is that one need to be careful. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are going to, you need to be very, very careful. What you see on this video, you will not even believe what your eyes will see. That is, maybe that one can go viral. Who next? Watch.
Hello everyone, this is my last call to Alhaji Atiku Abubaka. I've already sent a message to you previously, pleading with you to step aside for Mr. Peter Obi, not because Peter Obi does not have what to win the election without you. It was obvious in the 2023 elections that Peter Obi was actually the winner. We know this, even the PDP said it, even the APC government knew what they did. And it is very, very obvious that going forward, stepping in to compete with Peter Obi will only divide the votes and end up giving Tinubu a second term, meaning he will rule Nigeria 8 years. Can't you see the suffering that Nigerians are going through just 2 years into Tinubu's presidency? So Atiku, this is my final advice to you. Many Nigerians have been calling upon you to step aside and allow Peter Obi. You have tried to be president more than 6 times. This is going to be the 7th time. The God that you trust in, the Allah you call upon and pray to, can't you see the handwriting on the wall that you have tried and tried? You've done your part. You were vice president. What else are you looking for? You want to divide the vote so that Tinubu will continue as president for Nigerians to continue to suffer? I am calling upon you to do the needful now. If Nigerians wanted you, by now you should have been president. Why don't you step aside? Forget your personal agenda. Forget your personal ambitions. Atiku, don't be selfish. Think of Nigeria first. Atiku Abubakar, this is a sincere appeal. Don't let personal ambition stand in the way of collective progress. Don't allow your long-standing desire for power to blur your judgment or silence the voice of the people. 2027 is not just another election. It's an opportunity to rescue and rebuild Nigeria. The stakes are too high for ego to lead and for history to repeat itself. Sir, if the people's support is for another candidate, someone with fresh energy, broader acceptance, and momentum, do the honorable thing now. Step aside, support unity. Let your legacy be one of wisdom, not just ambition. True leadership sometimes means knowing when to lead, and other times knowing when to support. Nigeria needs a win and not a split. Let history remember you for not how long you pursued power, but for the moment you put Nigeria first. Alhaji Atiku, Nigeria is bleeding, people are dying, people are suffering, people are hungry, and we cannot afford another 4 years of a Tinubu regime. We are not saying that you're the only one that will bring about the win, but we are saying don't divide the votes. And I call upon the ADC coalition, unless if the ADC coalition was formed secretly with a plan to bring in Atiku to stand in as their presidential candidate. But if it was not so, if you truly mean well for Nigeria and you want to see a change, don't allow Atiku to stand in. Nigerians don't want him. It's obvious that Nigerians want change. They want Peter Obi. They want somebody from the south. And it is now the turn of the south. Buhari was incompetent. Nigerians suffer under him. Yet, they allowed him to rule for 8 years. And now Tinubu is obviously incompetent. He said he came to continue where Buhari stopped. Now, he has taken the suffering of Nigerians to the next level. And we want to see change. Give a fresh blood a chance. Give somebody from the southeast a chance. Obasanjo from the southwest had the opportunity to govern Nigeria for 8 years. After Obasanjo, he went to the south-south. Then went to the north, where Buhari took the nation down for 8 years. Tinubu has come now for a 4-year term. 2 years, Nigeria is already gone. And we don't want that to continue. Then some people are advocating that no, power needs to go to the north. Why must it be north-north? Okonko is calling for power to the north. Why? Is it because you are supporting Atiku? What will Atiku do? You were supporting Peter Obi. You said several times that they stole the election, that you were so sure Peter Obi was the winner. So if you knew he won, why will you now start saying that he doesn't stand the chance? And you're talking about how the politics works and that the northern vote. I am a northerner. The support for Peter Obi has increased. Many people in the north want Peter Obi, not Atiku. If we wanted Atiku, we would have given him a chance. We have not been electing him. Anytime you have seen him get votes from the north, it's because there was no other alternative. I am begging you, it's time to give somebody a chance from the southeast. What is our problem with the Igbos? We come and say one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Now they change the national anthem and brought the old one to talk about we being together. But it's all a lie. It's all lip and mouth service. I don't know what is our problem. Why are we afraid of the people from the southeast? Then we say we are one Nigeria. When they are now saying they want to leave Nigeria so that they can have Biafra, we fight it. If we know they are not important, why are we not letting them go? Now when it comes to power, we don't trust them. All of us northerners must team up behind Obi. We have suffered under our own so-called northerners. Why did Wike destroy PDP? He destroyed it because he said it was the turn of the south and that the ticket should be zoned to somebody from the south. That was his fight. That was his grievance. So why should it now be okay to say that it should remain in the north? That time when they were advocating and saying PDP has said it must be north-south, north-south, and that time it was the turn of the south. But this, even though that was what PDP stood for, what did Atiku do? He stood again from the north. He's trying to do the same thing. Mr. Atiku, you're doing the same thing again. Tinubu is now going for 4 years. Then there's another 4 more years for a southerner. Since Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria, and it's obvious Nigerians don't want him. So that's why now it's good to allow it to stay in the south. To stay in the south, it shouldn't stay with Tinubu. And there is a region that has not been given a chance. Since 1999, they've not had a chance. Southeast. What is the problem that people don't want to be? Is it because people are scared? What are they scared for? Because they want to continue corruption? They want to continue to loot the resources of the nation, destroy the nation, while people are suffering, they are enjoying? Anybody that's standing to support Atiku now, I think they are supporting a second term of Tinubu. I know I came in peace, but you know, it's getting to me right now. I don't know what else to say. Mr. Atiku, please do the right thing. And I call upon you, David Mark and Aregoshola, please, you people do the right thing. All the people that are under ADC, except if you people have already done a secret deal and it's all window dressing from the outside, making it look as if we are all coming together in a coalition. But already behind closed doors, they've already decided who will be. The only thing you can prove people like myself wrong, that there was no prior arrangement to all this so-called coalition, then do an open primary. In fact, today, do a national poll to ask people, in this ADC coalition, who would you want to be the flag bearer or the presidential candidate under this coalition? Just ask normal Nigerians and hear what they will say. Don't allow a few people to go and say they are doing a primary when we know how corrupt the primaries are. We saw it in APC and even the last one in PDP. The same thing. You try an open primary. Call all the people to come that are in support of this coalition and let them do a primary. I can tell you for sure that there is no way that Atiku will win. I'm telling you, don't hand over 2027 win on a platter of gold to Tinubu.
Bagam, you don't see them with your eyes.